God knew you were the man for Kaitlyn. He just knew that, and that's why he brought you into her life. As a couple, I think faith is something very important to cover here. Teaching our kids faith and carrying out that from generation to generation must be a priority. Go to church together, pray together, teach your kids about Jesus. Matthew 19:6 says, "So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate."
Kayton Marie Wallace. That was very beautiful. I love you, babe.
We were playing a game and Kayton was sitting in front of me. So Kayton starts to take the lead. I get pretty mad. I decided to kick Kayton in the back of the head. Ran all the way to my friend's house and did not come back until our parents came home. The biggest thing I learned from you that day is being more easygoing and enjoying life. You're very good at being the most caring brother that there is, basically. And the other thing I learned was that I was a pretty fast, chubby kid. So, Kaytlyn, I never wanted a sister. But thank God I have one now.
They say that having a sister is a built-in best friend. That is true for Kate and I. Growing up with her as an older sister and Robbie as a younger brother, there was never a dull moment. One of my favorite memories, you shaved Robbie's head. It might have been both of our ideas, but you did it. And then, Kate, our brother is so proud of you. I'll never forget, it was us three. You mean so much to us, Kate. Being the older sibling is probably hard, but we always looked up to you. Robbie today would tell you, Kate, you look beautiful. He would hug and kiss you on the cheek because he's that extra.
You look beautiful, honey. I love you.
You look beautiful, babe.
When Kayton asked me if he could propose, all of us were at the Jason Aldean concert, and he said, "I'm planning on proposing soon." It wasn't your traditional way of doing this, as Kayton and I had talked about it before, but it was finally time to pull the trigger. I was like, "You're finally gonna ask her? About damn time." And of course, gave my blessing.
But why are we here? And Kayton and Kaitlyn, this is a rhetorical question, but for you to ponder. And something we talked about when we began marriage preparation. What brings you here today? You see, my friends, the reason we are here today is not because two people just fell in love. It's because God has drawn them together. That God has just as much to do with today and every day hereafter as you two do.
I, Kaitlyn, take you to be my husband.
I, Kayton, take you, Kaitlyn, to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad.
I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you.
To love you and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
It is now my great joy and honor to introduce you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kayton Wallace. You may kiss the bride.
And it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. It's looking up and up down. Sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming. Just wait and see. It's a good, good.
family as one of my own. I look forward to watching you grow as a husband. Watching you with Declan gives me so much confidence that my grandchildren are going to have an amazing dad.
There's no doubt that you two make the perfect match.
One last thing. Let's raise our glass to the one less lonely girl and her husband.